Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It's our second ever volleyball broadcast between the Grinnell Tigers and the Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Walker along with my partner, Dan Walker. We got a fun night of volleyball coming up. Grinnell's second home game of the season. Second of 4 home games. We're doing all 4 of them. We're getting set for a fun night. It's the Mustangs and the Tigers, but first, we have some senior night festivities that took place just a little bit ago. We recorded such things. It all starts with Lauren Bolte. She was the first senior introduced. It kind of caught us off guard a little bit, but we will have everything set for you. Here is the 2021 class seniors in the volleyball side.
Volleyball, cross country, basketball, track, and tennis. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college and major in biology with a goal of attending a medical school. She would like to thank both her parents for giving her all the tools and support she needs to be successful. Lauren Bolte. Our next senior is Kylie Klein. Kylie's parents are Roger and Natalie Klein. During her high school career, Kylie has been involved in volleyball, dance team, cheer, track, and field. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college and major in speech and language pathology. She would like to thank her family for always supporting her throughout her high school career. Kylie Klein. Our next senior is Tegan Glass. Her parents are Jamie and Steve Glass. During her high school career, Tegan has been involved in volleyball since 7th grade and involved in soccer since her freshman year. Her future plans are to attend EMAC in the veterinarian technician program. She would like to thank her family and friends for getting her to where she is today and pushing her to get the things she wants in her life. Tegan Glass. Our next senior is Daisy Harris. Her parents are Kyle and Annette Harris. During her high school career, Daisy has been involved in volleyball, track, and tennis. Her future plans are undecided, but planning on going to a 4-year college. She would like to thank her parents for never missing a game and coaches for always pushing her to be the best both on and off the court. Daisy Harris. Our next senior is Desiree Jackson. During her high school career, she has been involved in volleyball. Her plans are to attend Ellsworth Community College for 2 years, then transfer to Iowa State University to finish her veterinarian degree. She would like to thank her parents and family for helping her through high school and supporting her through her games. Desiree Jackson. Our next senior is Kate Grinnell. Kate's parents are Jennifer and Justin Grinnell. During her high school career, she has been in volleyball, softball, swimming, and track. Her future plans are undecided, but she is planning to major in biology and play softball. She would like to thank her family for all their love and support throughout the years. She would also like to thank her teammates and coaches for pushing her to reach her full potential and for helping her make memories to last a lifetime. Kate Grinnell. The next senior is Ella Justine McAlexander. Her parents are Kevin and Jennifer McAlexander. During high school, Ella has been involved in volleyball, softball, tennis, and basketball. Her future plans are currently undecided. She would like to thank her family for all the love and support throughout the years, and special thanks to her dad, Kendall and her boyfriend Trey Bob for being her best friend and loving her company. Ella and Alexander. Our final senior is Lainey Benevo Clark. Her parents are Beth and Jay Clark and Greg Miller. Her future plans are to attend UNI, major in early childhood education. During high school, she has been involved in volleyball, tennis, and track. She would like to thank her parents and grandparents for coming to all her games throughout the years. That is your 2021 senior class.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Maid and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
Hey Tiger fans, this is Blake with the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. It's been a tough spring and a tough summer for all of us with the impact of COVID-19 and the derecho that ripped across our homeland. We at the Tiger Sports Livestream Network want to help Grinnell High School to recover from these times with less fans in the stands for revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Livestream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Livestream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search Tigers LSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers! Thank you to the sponsors of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network: Polly's Pizza, West Finch, the Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, ASI Signs, Medicap Pharmacy. All of those. Thank you to all those sponsors for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Livestream Network all season long as we're trying to get a mic thing solved. I don't have hearing in my right ear. Anyway, bring up our PayPal and our Venmo accounts. Obviously, you just saw the commercial of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. We're helping out the Grinnell High School athletic department. We would love if you would donate to us through Venmo or through PayPal. Every dollar, every penny, everything goes to the school. We do not keep any of it. Every single week, we'll end up giving a check to Chris Kaufman. We literally just gave Chris a check. You'll see that picture up on our social media later tonight, or if not, in a couple minutes. We just want to help out the school. It's been a rough time, we hear that, maybe crowds might be getting smaller as we go forward. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that just means the school's in help, or they need help. And any donation, anything would be helpful. So we already have a Venmo, and we put that on the screen. That'll be in your top right hand of your screen throughout the night. But this thing you're seeing on the screen right now is our PayPal QR code. So you just take your phone out, you put it on the camera setting, and then you can just put it in front of the QR code that you see on the screen, and it'll send you right to our PayPal account. Or our PayPal, that'll take you to it. Our Venmo, again, is Tigers LSN-2020. We'll play that commercial again probably one more time tonight. But we just really appreciate any donations. Again, it all goes to the school. We're all just trying to help Grinnell recover from this crazy time. And, there's a lot to go around, and hopefully people can lead to donations. Whether you're a Grinnell fan or, hey, you're a road fan, visitor fan. But I know if you're a visitor fan, I completely understand if you don't, because every school is going through this problem. It's not just Grinnell. We're all in the same boat. So we're doing what we can on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. That is for sure. But tonight we got a fun one. Dallas Center Grimes versus Grinnell. DCG comes in 2-3. Grinnell comes in 0-1 on the season. Grinnell played one match, and that was last week, and we covered that game. Grinnell fell to Newton 3-0. In the time that these two teams have played in the 2010s, Grinnell never beat Dallas Center Grimes. DCG has the advantage over the Tigers all time. Grinnell's never beaten them, so tonight could be the first night. You never know. DCG's coming off a 3-2 victory over Oskaloosa. Grinnell coming off that 3-0 loss to Newton, like I said. We're going to be here for all 4 volleyball games this season. So if you're a Tiger fan and you want to be notified, make sure to hit the bell next to the subscribe logo. And while you're at the subscribe logo, why not click subscribe? You'll get every video that we ever post, and the live stream will be put right into your subscription box. This is our last event for this week, and then we are back next week. Grinnell takes on Oskaloosa. And guess what? We have news that we'll be at home. There will be new lights at TT Cranny after the derecho storm. It's just going to be a fun night. We're going to have a lot of fun when Oskaloosa comes to town next week. Also wanted to update everyone, there will not be a game day event like we had last year. Because of COVID-19, we don't want to help spread the virus. We want to help contain the virus, so there will be none there. We're going to take a quick break as they get lineups and stuff set. And we'll be back for Grinnell versus Dallas Center Grimes. You're watching the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Number 1 is Isabel Wood. And number 8, the reserves for Grinnell, number 1, Ella McAlexander. Number 3, Lauren Olsey. Number 6, Lady Vanilla Clark. Number 7, Jenna Dodge. Number 10, Leah Harris. And number 14, Kathleen Klein. And now the starting lineups for tonight's match. First, Dallas Center Grimes. Number 3, Hannah Jackson. Number 5, Grace McCullough. Number 7, Jillian Jansen. Number 10, Ella Langley. Number 14, Haley Heidelbaugh. Number 15, Alexis Bronstein. And the libero, number 2, Sydney Anderson. Will everyone please rise and move your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, starting lineups have been set for Grinnell and Dallas Center Grimes. We're just about a couple seconds away from the opening serve. Pretty good crowd tonight for both teams. Dallas Center Grimes brings a pretty solid crowd for being 50-plus miles away. Grinnell has a great crowd, all socially distanced, a lot of masks. Everyone in the student section is wearing masks. We're all following the precautionary details when it comes to hosting sporting events. Because we know how easily it can be gone. We hear Cedar Rapids Kennedy today, they had to shut down because of COVID-19. All the Des Moines schools are having to close down for online learning. We're doing everything we can here to keep everyone afloat. For Dallas Center Grimes, let's see if I can get numbers. Looks like Grace Makota is starting, Ella Lamp, Lexi Protzman, number 7, Jillian Jansen, number 14, Haley Heidelbaugh, and number 3, Kenna Jackson. And I'm probably missing one, but I think I got them all. For Grinnell, it is Smith, Kriegel, Imhoff, Stewart, Strovers, and Harris. Because I know we got names wrong last time. we don't want to mess them up here, that's for sure. So, I believe, let's see who's serving here. We don't know yet. Just a fair warning for everyone watching, Grinnell and DCG fans alike. This is only our second ever volleyball game. Our volleyball terminology is not the greatest, and it's definitely not the best you've ever seen, but I don't think it's the worst. So we're going to say some things wrong in terms of terminology, but don't get mad at us. We're learning the game. We're enjoying it just as much as you are. And we're getting ready to get going here, as it looks like McKenna Smith will start us off on the evening. And the first serve of the night is underway. Jansen hits it up. Here's an assist on the backside, and a nice tip in there by number 15, Lexi Protzman. But it looked like possibly went out of bounds, and Grinnell gets the point. So McKenna Smith will be the one to serve here for Grinnell. Grinnell up 1-0 here over the Mustangs. One batted up, assist up top for Protzman. She goes over top to Smith. Imhoff will set up Daisy Harris, and Daisy got rejected by 2 DCG Mustangs. Harris will set up Strovers, who will knock it right across. Good save by Dallas Center Grimes. Protzman again gets denied. And Grinnell resets. Imhoff assists up to Daisy, and that one falls in for the second point.
Nice start to the evening.
McKenna Smith will serve again for Grinnell with a 2-0 lead over the Mustangs. That one nicely over top. Jackson. And a misplay there. Nice play by Makota. Puts the Mustangs on the board. And I have been told it's Mustangs. From what I've heard and what when I talked to Dallas Center Grimes AD, he said the Phillies have left the stable, and they are no longer going by Phillies, apparently.
Although it still says Phillies on the back of their uniform. So
I was told Mustangs, so I'm going to go with it. Stewart misheld that one, and the point will go to DCG. It's a 2-0 run by the Mustangs. Wood will now serve for DCG. Serve over the top. Kriegel knocks up to Smith. Back to Daisy. It's a long hit, but it got in there. Nice play. Every play sets up for Daisy, it feels like. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Imhoff will now serve here for Grinnell. Sends it over top of the net. DCG will set it up. Jackson back up to Makota. Kriegel to Daisy. She'll loft it over the top, and Jackson picks it back up. Makota again, serve a little too hard, and Kriegel double hits it. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Lexi Protzman now to serve for DCG. She is the tallest one on the floor besides Daisy Harris, both at 5'11". Protzman sends it over top. Stewart picks it up. Back up to Daisy. She'll knock it back across, and DCG will reset. Jackson will go up to Makota, and Makota knocked it right down to the rough spot for Stewart to go get it. Forced it right into the net. Dallas Center Grimes takes the point. And Protzman will serve again. Kriegel to Imhoff. Sets back up to Kriegel. She'll go over top. Good play on the ground by the Mustangs. Yeah, nice hit there by Makota. That one bounced off the roof, and it came down a little too fast for Grinnell to realize it. Point goes to the Mustangs. The roof can be your worst enemy.
The only sport that it's not out of bounds.
5-3 lead for Dallas Center Grimes. Imhoff assists up to Daisy. She'll tap it over the top. Good save by Makota. Makota back across to Strovers. Kriegel will now work it across. Protzman keeps it in. Makota, nice spike on the inside, and it is a 6-3 lead for Dallas Center Grimes. Good attacking so far by the Mustangs, and now Protzman will be the one to serve. Protzman over the top. Stewart picks up, heads back. Kriegel over the top now. And Protzman keeps it in bounds. They lob it back over the top to Smith. Imhoff will set up this time Strovers. She got it back across after the good block by DCG. Sets back up, and Daisy can't get there in time. Number 14, Hindelbaugh, was in on the point there for DCG. Protzman serves over the top. Imhoff. Kriegel gets the one across. And they'll set right back up, and they're going to give the point. Was it a double hit, possibly? I'm not entirely sure.
Point went to Grinnell.
We'll take that. 4-7 DCG leads. Strovers over the top, a little out of bounds after a little bit of a rough hit there. Sydney Anderson cannot get to it. And Strovers will serve again. Close match here in this first set. As that one's out, point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Natalie Brown will check in here for Grinnell, and Strovers will check out. I can't tell who that is back there. I believe Jansen was the one to serve there for Dallas Center Grimes. Natalie Brown knocks it over the top. And Hindelbaugh knocked it right back across. Imhoff barely gets it across to Anderson. Back up top to Hindelbaugh. Natalie Brown knocks that one high. It's going to go way out. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Hindelbaugh and Protzman lead the tall duo for Dallas Center Grimes. Both seniors, 5'10", 5'11", respectively. Jansen. Imhoff puts it right back up over the top. Jansen will set up her teammate, and a nice play by Imhoff to go on the ground and get it. And though a little too hard there for Brown as she was setting up Daisy.
I think that was actually the third hit, so she was trying to just bounce it over.
Possibly. Jansen, the junior, 5'8" junior, will serve again for DCG. Imhoff, assist up to Daisy Harris. The spike play works as it goes right off the top of Kenna Jackson's hands. And the point goes to Grinnell. They're trying to fight back into it. 10-6 lead for the Mustangs. Every ball is clean non-stop. They try to, I think it's a new ball every single time someone gets a serve. So Daisy Harris, the senior, will now serve for Grinnell. She's the leading scorer on this Grinnell offense, and that one just off top of Makota's hands. And the point will go to Grinnell. A quick 2-0 run for the Tigers.
Well, to make a side note here, unless there's a freshman out there on the Tiger squad playing right now, none of these kids have gone to school yet because the sophomore through seniors don't actually start until tomorrow or Thursday, depending on what schedule they're on, A and B. So some of these Grinnell kids haven't even been back in school yet.
Today was the first day of school for freshmen and lower throughout the district. Imhoff set up Lauren, and Lauren jumped a little too high for that one. Didn't really know where it was going. Point will go to Dallas Center Grimes. Makoto will now serve. Daisy gets a piece of that one. Imhoff will set right back up to Smith. Smith lobs it over the top. Jackson, fits it right into Anderson, and Anderson was able to get it right down through in a small gap that nobody could get to. 13-7 lead for Dallas Center Grimes.
Nice look for Dallas Center Grimes, though, to pay attention to what that net is.
Served by Makota, but a misplay by Jackson gives Grinnell the point.
That set was actually a little bit behind Lauren's reach. I think she'd like to have a little bit more straight up. But
senior Caitlin Kriegel will now be the one to serve for Grinnell. It's a 13-8 lead for the Mustangs. Jackson. So that was Jansen. Imhoff will set up Daisy. Long one into the net. Point goes to the Mustangs. It's harder when you set them up from a little far back from the net, that's for sure.
Well, that was kind of more of a rescue. Get it back in the center. I think Daisy was just trying to make something of it.
What a play by Imhoff. Lauren Bolte gets it back across. Jackson sets up. Good block by Lauren, but DCG somehow keeps it alive. Brown sets up Imhoff. Back to McKenna Smith. The spike attempt goes off the hands of a Mustang, and Grinnell grabs a point. Boy, was that Sydney Anderson on this backside for DCG. She somehow saved it. It looked like a for sure point for Lauren. It gets loud in the gymnasium, and it's not because of the crowd. It's downpouring outside. Good thing we're not doing football today. It would have been a crappy day to be out in the weather. Protzman lobbed it back over the top. Daisy Harris will set up McKenna Smith. The spike attempt works. Just off the reach of Grace Makota. And here come the Tigers. 14-10 lead. Lauren Bolte will serve for Grinnell. Nice setup there by Lamp, and Lamp puts it over the top. Good play.
Similar look to what we saw there about 8 points ago.
(15-10) advantage. That one over the top, and looked like Stewart and Kriegel had the same idea, going after the same ball. (16-10) advantage. Dallas Center Grimes over Grinnell. And we got a whistle on the floor. The official called the timeout. I think it was they weren't using a ball. I don't know. Kriegel back over the top. And nice play by Lamp over the top again. DCG grabs another point. (17-10) lead for Dallas Center Grimes. Serve over the top by Jansen. Little too far. Point goes to Grinnell. Must be cowboy night. Seeing a lot of guys come in with their cowboy attire in the Grinnell student section.
Everybody's wearing their mask.
That is true.
Could be bank robber night.
Well, that is true as well. Wear your bandanas. Daisy mistimed that block. Good play. I believe that was Jackson who got in on that point. (18-11) advantage for the Mustangs here early, trying to pull. So it looks like our Wi-Fi was going out a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably the rain.
Yeah, it's storming pretty bad outside. Makota. Nice block by McKenna, but the point will go to Dallas Center Grimes. I'm not sure what happened. Man, I thought we got away from the Wi-Fi problems after the Grinnell South Tama game. It's rare for Wi-Fi problems in here after we got that straightened out a couple of years ago. Imhoff will assist up to Daisy. Nice play as Daisy redirected. I don't think I didn't see that one coming. Lauren Bolte will substitute in for Stewart. And that one's a little over the top, a little too strong by Strovers. If the stream comes back and it's a little grainy on your end, you can go to the little settings tab that should be on your YouTube page, and you can select whatever quality you want to watch the video in. It should be able to let you reset back into it. Nice play by Brown. Daisy will knock it over the top. Anderson picks it up, sets back up to Jansen. Makota gets it right back. Good play by Daisy. And the point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. I'm not sure what they called there. Timeout on the floor. Grinnell trails 22-13.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only a West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polly Eyes Pizza and West Finch Auto Plaza. Thank you to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. 22-13, Dallas Center Grimes on top of Grinnell. Good start for the Mustangs, as it looks like Jackson will be the one to serve. Smith picks it up. Imhoff will set back to Kriegel. Caitlin lobbed it into a middle of Mustangs. Makoto over the top. Good play by Brown, but it hit the floor just before she got to it. DCG is 2 points away. Grinnell off to a fast start, came back in spurts, but DCG's been able to respond to everything Grinnell's thrown at him. Imhoff will assist up to Lauren Bolte, and a fail blocked there by number 14, Haley Hindelbaugh. Gives Grinnell the point. 9-point lead for Dallas Center Grimes, hip over Grinnell. Daisy sends it over the top on the serve. Good pickup by Anderson. Jansen was the one that knocked it across. Imhoff went for the assist, but went over top instead. Lindebaugh, good block by Grinnell. Makoto will try, and Harris picks it right back up. Imhoff will set up McKenna Smith. A floater over the top, picked up by Wood. Makoto again, a little too far, and the point goes to Grinnell. Daisy will serve again for Grinnell. Good pick up there, but it fell just short. Jansen and I think Makoto went for it at the same time, and they didn't really know who was going to go after it. A quick little spurt here for Grinnell. Harris will serve again. And that time into the net. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. They're on the match point. So it looks like Makoto will serve for the Mustangs to try to take the first set. Serve by Makoto. Brown picks up back to Imhoff. McKenna Smith will be the one to knock it over the top. Good play by DCG to keep it. Nice play over the top by Jansen. And that one out of bounds. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Dallas Center Grimes takes the set. We'll be back. Grinnell falls 25-16 in set number one.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual, ASI Signs, and Medicap Pharmacy. Thank you to those three for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long.
While we're in between here, let's I'll throw back up these QR codes for the Venmo account and our PayPal account, which is on the right-hand side. So again, as Blake mentioned earlier, all you got to do is get your phone, have a QR scanner, scan those, and it'll take you right to the donation account. Like we said earlier, we brought in $110 last week, passed that on to Chris Kaufman at the Tiger Athletic Department. So let's see what we could do this week for the Tigers. Be the fans at home and still participate and throw your donations back.
So Grinnell dropped the first set to Dallas Center Grimes. They trail 1-0 here. And now we'll try to regain some momentum here in the third set. DCG really good on defense when it came to that first set. Grinnell just really had no answer, and the great play by Grace Makota really kept them up. And this time it'll be number 1, Isabel Wood, to serve for the Mustangs. And we're off and running in set number 2. McKenna, Smith knocks it right over the top. Anderson runs into Jackson, back up to Makota, and like I said, picks up from set number 1. Dallas Center Grimes on top, 1-0 over Grinnell. Stewart, Kriegel, Harris, Strover, Smith, and Imhoff all in for Grinnell. Stewart knocks that one high. Imhoff sets up Strover's. Nice hit, falls short. Jackson sets up back to Makota again, and a great play. Daisy couldn't quite get to it. A lot of these are close balls for sure. Barely on the ground. Grinnell just having trouble getting to them. 2-0 advantage for the Mustangs. Isabel Wood sends this one on the serve. Imhoff assist up to Daisy Harris. And Daisy airmailed that one a little far, but we'll take it as Jansen picked it up. Makota spike over the top to no avail. Nice one-handed hit by Smith. Set back up. Makota again this time gets blocked. Or excuse me, that was Protzman, but Dallas Center Grimes grabs the point. Early 3-0 advantage for the Mustangs in the second set. Wood will serve. Daisy picks it up on that back line. Assist up to McKenna Smith. Jackson to Makota. Makota lobbed over the top. Good play by Smith. And a little too far. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Dallas Center Grimes coming out early, attacking for the Mustangs. Wood will serve once again as Dallas Center Grimes continues to roll here in set number 2. That one's a little too short. Miscommunication by Grinnell, falls in. 5-0 start for Dallas Center Grimes. And guess who serves again? The senior. 5'4" senior, Isabel Wood. 5-0 advantage. DCG leads the whole match 1-0. Imhoff, high assist to Daisy, and she airmails that one over the top. 6-0 start for Dallas Center Grimes. Timeout on the floor. 6-0, Grinnell trails.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza. Thanks to Polley's for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. Dallas Center Grimes on a roll to start set number 2. It's a 6-0 start for the Mustangs. Grinnell no answer on their side of the court. And Wood will serve again. That one way off Kriegel's hand. And into the crowd it went. 7-0 start for the Mustangs. If you like what you're seeing on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, make sure to leave a like. And hit the subscribe button if you want, if you're a Tiger fan. If you're a Dallas Center Grimes fan, you don't have to hit the subscribe button. But you will be notified when we play DCG in basketball. Imhoff assists up to Strovers, and Strovers knocks that one over the top, back up to Jackson. Everybody's on the floor, but the point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. I tell you, it's these small little hits into very hard-to-get areas that's costing Grinnell here early. 8-0 start for Dallas Center Grimes. And once you get down 2-0, it's hard to come back in these matches. Wood serves again. Harris assists up to McKenna Smith. Batted up for DCG. Jackson will set up Makota, who lobs it over the top. Good play by Kriegel to keep it up, but a great setback hit by Protzman. Mustangs continue to roll along here in set number 2. (9-0) advantage for Dallas Center Grimes in set number 2. They lead 1-0 overall. Stewart to Imhoff. Imhoff will set up Daisy. And Daisy knocked it back across. Jackson will set up another play for Protzman, and she is on a roll. 10-0 start for Dallas Center Grimes. Everything is going right for DCG here early, that is for sure. And Wood, who has served every single time, will serve again. This time she floats it over the top, and it went into a perfect position again. It's all going right for Dallas Center Grimes here early. 11-0 start for the Mustangs. Grinnell at this point just looking to get a point. Wood will serve again. Her arm's probably getting tired. Imhoff was able to knock that one over the back of the top. Good effort by Anderson. And a good play again by Makota. It caught the back of the box. And another point for Dallas Center Grimes. Next time we will be live on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It will be back next week on September 18th when Grinnell takes on Oskaloosa. Quote-unquote homecoming, even though I don't think the school's having a homecoming. McKenna Smith, good play and defense by Protzman. Back to McKenna Smith, over the top, and finally Grinnell's on the board. Good effort, though, by Wood, but Grinnell is on the board. But yes, we will be live. Oskaloosa versus Grinnell should be a good game on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. And the next time we will be live for volleyball will be the week after. Makota. Nice play. McKenna off their hands. Could not corral it. Next time we'll be live for volleyball is September 22nd at 7:30 as Grinnell takes on Indianola. Fun little Hawkeye Conference match on the 22nd. We got a good one going here. McKenna goes to the ground to get it, and Daisy couldn't quite get that one over the top of the net. It's a 14-1 advantage for the Mustangs. Protzman will serve. Picked up by Kriegel. Imhoff will set up her teammate Daisy Harris. Good block by Hindelbaugh. Between Hindelbaugh and Protzman, it's just a hard duo to beat. Grinnell's tallest girl is Daisy at 5'11". The next tallest, as that point goes to Dallas Center Grimes, the next tallest girl would go to Bailey Strovers. Timeout on the court, 16-1, Grinnell trails.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
The Tiger Sports live stream network is brought to you by West Finch Honda Plaza and Grinnell Mutual. Thank you to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports live stream network all volleyball season long. Protzman will serve for Dallas Center Grimes. It's a 16-1 lead for the Mustangs. Here in the second set, Daisy will set up Imhoff, but that was 3 hits. Point goes to the Mustangs. Set number 2 has not been Grinnell's friend so far, that is for sure.
Seems like it's flying in the wrong direction.
We'll blame it on the cold weather outside. Didn't get them ready. Imhoff sets up Harris. Ooh, that one. She tried to go for the nice soft hit. Hindelbaugh was going to be there, but it just rode the net a little too long, and DCG's lead goes to 17. And Protzman will serve again. At that time, Grinnell catches a break. Protzman hits the net. Grinnell puts up the second point of the set. Imhoff will serve now for Grinnell. Nice serve over the top. Jackson back to Hindelbaugh. She'll knock it right over the top. Imhoff sets up Kriegel, who goes right back to Bailey Strovers. And a nice play by DCG to knock it right back over the top. McKenna Smith this time. Good play by Jansen, excuse me. Nice play over by Makota to keep it up. DCG grabs the point. I tell you, Makota is playing a heck of a match tonight. Just a short little one-handed tap in over the top. Junior, 5'5" junior, Kenna Jackson to serve for Dallas Center Grimes. As that one goes a little too far from Grinnell, point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. 20-2 in favor of the Mustangs. Kenna Jackson to serve. McKenna knocks it high in the air. Back to Imhoff, who set it to Daisy. Makota, spike over top. And a little awkward spot for McKenna to go after it.
There's a little speed on that one.
She put 2 hands up that time. Senior Ella McAlexander will check into the set for Caitlin Kriegel. 21-2 advantage for Dallas Center Grimes. Picked up by Stewart. Nice play by Imhoff over the top. Jackson will set up. And a nice block attempt, but a little off for Strovers. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Good play by the sophomore Jillian Jansen. She's the only sophomore on the team, youngest player on varsity. So she'll probably be going somewhere in 2 years. If she's a sophomore on varsity, we should expect to hear her name quite a bit. Imhoff sets up Daisy Harris. And a good play by Grinnell. DCG almost kept it alive. A couple of the Mustangs thought that was still in play, but the point will go to Grinnell. And now Bailey Strovers will serve. Stewart checks out. Lauren Bolte checks in. Strovers to serve for Grinnell. Put it in a really nice spot, but a good play by Makota. Hindelbaugh back to Smith. Sets up Daisy Harris. Good block attempt by DCG again. That one over the top. And the Mustangs reset. Makota this time. Good play by Grinnell to keep it in. Imhoff just tipped it over the top. Wood knocks it back over. We got a rally going. Strovers keeps it up. McAlexander back to McKenna Smith. She'll lob it over the top. Jackson back to Makota. Makota hits right back to Strovers. We keep going. Daisy Harris over the top. Good block attempt by Dallas Center Grimes. When Hindelbaugh and basically Hindelbaugh in anyone gets set up for that block attempt, it's a hard one to beat. 23-3, Dallas Center Grimes leads. Makota to serve. Imhoff, assist up to Daisy. Good block attempt by Hindelbaugh. And it's a match point for DCG. Mustangs on a roll this set and not looking back. Makota to serve. Natalie Brown picked it up and a little too far. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. The set goes to Dallas Center Grimes. 25-3. Grinnell falls in set number 2.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Hey Tiger fans, this is Blake with the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It's been a tough spring and a tough summer for all of us with the impact of COVID-19 and the derecho that ripped across our homeland. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network want to help Grinnell High School to recover from these times with less fans in the stands for revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Live Stream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search Tigers LSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers!
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy and our Venmo. Thank you to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. On your screen right now is the QR code for our PayPal to support the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network on Venmo. It's not supporting us, it is supporting the Grinnell High School athletic facilities and the department. Every single donation we get goes right to the Grinnell Athletic Department. We do not keep a single check. We do not keep a single penny. No, nothing. Everything goes to the school. And at the end of every week, we write a check to Chris Kaufman and the Athletic Department. We gave Chris one tonight. You can check that out on our Twitter page at Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Grinnell drops the first two sets. Dallas Center Grimes in a dominating fashion, 25-3, set number 2. And Grinnell's got some work to do as they trail 0-2 overall. Last set possibly upcoming of the night if Grinnell wants to get something going. McKenna Smith will serve here for Grinnell to start set number 3. Nice play over the top by Lamp, and the point goes to Grinnell. I think it was maybe a touch of the net, possibly. I'm not entirely sure on that one.
I don't quite understand the hand gestures down there.
We'll figure it out sometime. McKenna Smith to serve again. And a little over the top. Makota couldn't get to it. Point goes to Grinnell. Well, this is already a better start.
Yeah, they just kind of started in a rut last time, so.
Grinnell's got to win this set to stay in the night. That one a little far over top. Point goes to DCG.
The DCG girls were kind of looking at Dave Schaefer saying,
you better give that to
get
us.
the red flag out or not?
Dave's down there on the bottom right. Can't really see him in frame, but he's down there. He's one of the line judges wearing his gator mask. Wood will serve again. She had a lot of serving in that second set. Daisy Harris will send it over the top. Good play by Wood. Jansen knocks it back over the top. Daisy Harris, the spike. Good play again by DCG. Makota Knocked up, and Grinnell can't get to it. We're not back up at 2. Wood to serve again. Isabella, the smallest player on this varsity team for Dallas Center Grimes, besides Audrey Anderson, who has not seen the floor tonight. But Isabel, pretty good player here for the Mustangs. Imhoff sets up Daisy, and that one just misses the line. Dallas Center Grimes takes the point. Mustangs on top 3-2 in set number 3. They lead 2-0 on the night. Stewart to Imhoff. Back to Strovers, and Bailey knocked that one high. Anderson keeps it up. What a play by Makota to keep that thing in. Imhoff that time lobs it back over. Anderson grabs it again. Back over the top by Lamp, knocked around. Stewart's got it across. She does. Jansen lobs it over the top. Imhoff set back up to Daisy. That one goes high off the top, and the point goes to Grinnell. Oh, my Lord. That was cool. Great effort on both sides.
Yeah, way to keep the whole ball alive.
Oh,
I
my
mean, it
gosh.
was nonstop effort, so great job.
I thought for sure that thing was out here on this far side. Imhoff to serve here for Grinnell. We're tied 3-3. Anderson will set up Makota. She's got to lob it over the top. Imhoff sets back up to McKenna Smith. Wood knocks it high. Jansen will set up her teammate Makota again, and that one's right in there. I'm telling you, Grace Makota can put it wherever it needs to be, and Grinnell's probably not going to be there. And what an effort by the senior so far tonight. Protzman to serve for Dallas Center Grimes with the 4-3 advantage. Daisy knocks that one high over the top. It was touched by Dallas Center Grimes, so the point will go to Grinnell. It was touched. I was going to say, it looked like Daisy was aiming down, so. Stewart will check out. And Lauren Bolte will check in. High hit off the serve by Strovers. Point goes to Grinnell as it went off Makota's arm. A much better start in this set for Grinnell than in the last set. Play over the top by, that was Lubke, is in the match now. Haven't seen her yet tonight, I don't believe. Makota has to get it across. Daisy picks it up. Imhoff will set up Kriegel. Good block there. Grinnell's got to keep it alive, and they can't. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. We are all knotted up 5-5. Lubke will check out, and it looks like Jackson checks back in. She'll be the one to serve here for Dallas Center Grimes. Smith picked up to Imhoff. Daisy will lob it over the top. Good pickup by Anderson. Makota this time, back over the top. That dropped on the line. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. That was barely in. Very close, that is for sure. Jackson to serve again for the Mustangs. Natalie Brown in for Grinnell. I swear, Natalie sneaks in. I don't see her when she substitutes. Good play by Lauren Bolte. Jackson picks it up. Good play by Wood to get it back across to Imhoff. Picked up to Lauren. And a little high pass. Anderson can't keep it in. Point goes to Grinnell. The hustle on both sides is phenomenal by both these two teams.
The last couple times when the set goes up for Lauren, it's almost like they're putting it too far behind her. She's having to stop her, slow down, and reach in their stride there.
Knotted up 6-6. Grinnell's not going to go down without a fight here in this third set. Daisy Harris to serve for Grinnell. Anderson picked up, back up to Makota. Makota's serve works. Just off the hands of Kriegel and Bolte at the block. And the point goes to the Mustangs. Substitution in. It looks like Wood checks out and Lamp checks in. Lamp, a 5'7" junior for the Mustangs. Makoto will serve. A little high, but it stays in, and McKenna Smith could not quite get that one there. A little too hard from Daisy's hit. DCG extends a 2-point lead. Makoto to serve again. High hit by Daisy Harris. Daisy will get it back across. Makoto back up to Jackson. Handlebar puts it right in the right spot. And Dallas Center Grimes looking to pull away here in this third set. (9-6) advantage in the third set. DCG on top, 2-0 overall. Imhoff, assist up to Lauren, who will knock it from her feet right across the line. Nice play by Lamp over the top. Imhoff sets up again. This time to McKenna Smith. And with power, sends that one a little too far. I swear, I say Imhoff assist up to someone every single time. She's always there for her teammate. 10-6, Makoto. Nice play by Daisy to keep it up. Lauren will loft it over the top. Jackson sets up to Anderson, who goes right back to her teammate Lamp. Good block attempt by Grinnell. By McKenna Smith and Lauren Bolte in on the play. Keeps Grinnell within 3. 10-7.
Definitely not going away, the Grinnell Tigers are not. Want to play for another game.
Kriegel, good set over the top, or serve over the top. And how about the play again by Hindelbaugh? Her power and Makoto's power. Just a solid 1-2 punch. And now they bring in the taller duo of Protzman and Hindelbaugh. And Hindelbaugh will serve for the Mustangs. Good play by Imhoff to get that one over the top. Lamp will serve back over. Brown put it on the ground, and that one touched the ground, they're going to say, for Natalie. 12-7. Mustangs on top of Grinnell. Hindelbaugh will serve over the top to Kriegel. Imhoff sets up Lauren Bolte. Good block attempt by Protzman. Daisy Harris will try again. This one knocked up top. Jansen sets up for Jansen. That was Jackson, excuse me. Jackson to Jansen. At last touch Grinnell. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Grinnell doing better than they did in that second set, but DCG still holds the advantage by 6. Imhoff set up to Lauren Bolte. That one falls in there on the back corner of the box. Bailey Strovers will check out. Natalie Brown will check out. Strovers will check in. Brown will check out. I know what I'm saying. Grinnell will serve. This will be Lauren Bolte for the Tigers. 13-8 lead for the Mustangs. Jackson back to Protzman. Picked up by Harris. Imhoff assists back up to Daisy Harris. Good play in the back by Makoto. Jansen lobbed it over the top. Protzman tries. And now Imhoff sends it back. DCG resets back over the top. Good play by Jansen right back over the top without looking. Dallas Center Grimes extends the lead 14-8. Kennedy Stewart will check out. Lauren Bolte. Why am I keep saying that? Lauren Bolte will check out. Kennedy Stewart will check in. Jillian Jansen, the sophomore, to serve now for Dallas Center Grimes. Imhoff sets up McKenna Smith. Block attempt by Dallas Center Grimes, no good. Grinnell takes the point. The Tigers hanging around here in this third set. Try not to let DCG come away too far. And do we have another substitution? Yes. Harris will check in for Daisy Harris. So it's a Harris for a Harris. Leah Harris, the sophomore, in for Grinnell. A young lineup on the floor. Too short by Stewart. 15-9. Kriegel, the only senior on the court right now for Grinnell. Who is this serving for the Mustangs? It is number 1, Isabel Wood. She's done a lot of serving tonight. Pretty much half of that second set was just Wood serving for the Mustangs. Nice hit over the back of the top, but a heck of a play by Protzman. A 16-9 advantage for the Mustangs over the Tigers. In set number 3, Wood will serve again. Serve by Wood. Kriegel picks it up on that back corner of the box. Leah Harris knocks back across. Jansen back to Protzman. Good block attempt by Strovers. But not enough. Oh, point went to Grinnell. I was going to say, they gave the point to DCG on our scoreboard. I was like, that can't be right.
I give the point to DCG too. I was just following the scoreboard.
Imhoff was the one to serve. Makota, good play over top, and Imhoff didn't know what to do with it. Was coming after her at some light speed. Anderson checks out, and Lupke checks in. Protzman the one to serve. Imhoff sets back over to Strovers, and that one falls in for a point. Daisy Harris checked out. She had an injury of some sort. She's going to check right back in. Maybe something had to be taped up. So Leah Harris will check out, and Lauren Bolte will check in for Kennedy Stewart. Yeah, she went back to the locker room, Daisy did, with the trainer. Came back on pretty quickly.
I'm going to have to do some research. I noticed that, like when Natalie Brown switches, she doesn't need to go and check out there in the center.
It's something to do with the jersey, which is why Natalie's wearing the orange, and like Sydney Anderson's wearing white on this side. Again, we are not too into the lingo of volleyball, so we will figure that out. And I promise, next time Grinnell takes on another team in volleyball, as that point goes to Grinnell, they're making a comeback, we will know why that's a thing. And we'll probably get an answer about it on Facebook or Twitter, but Strovers to serve for Grinnell. Picked up by Makota. Nice play on the other side. Imhoff knocked it right back across, but a little too hard out of bounds. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Brown will check back in for Strovers.
I'm sure that I could possibly get a volleyball parent that will instant message me on the Twitter account.
We'll probably hear it right after the game. Jackson to serve for the Mustangs. Imhoff, assist up to Caitlin Kriegel. Good block attempt by Makota and Hindelbaugh. And the Mustangs extend the lead to 7.
But I will tell you this, for anyone that sends an instant message to us, we appreciate it because it helps put us back on straight from going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So we appreciate every bit of that feedback we could get. We used to do the live comments. We had to shut that down, but
nice play over the top by Grinnell, 19-13. Daisy Harris to serve for Grinnell. Tigers trying to hang in here. Anderson knocked that one just off the ground. Makota's got it across. She does. Imhoff assists back up to McKenna Smith. Nice defense by DCG. They can't keep that one in bounds as the bench got into a little effort there. Point goes to Grinnell. They only trail by 5. Harris will serve again. Jansen. Nice play by Makota. They did it across. Imhoff back to Bolte. And Makota picks it back up. Makota will spike over the top and right in between Brown and Harris. Dominant volleyball by Makota tonight. (20-14) advantage. Dallas Center Grimes over Grinnell. Makota will serve. Natalie Brown picks it up on the floor. Back to Caitlin Kriegel. Nice play by Hindelbaugh. So fast. Harris barely had time to react as it went right past her. DCG closing in on the end of this one with the finish line in sights. Grinnell trying to keep them from it. Makota to serve again. And on the ground, Harris couldn't quite get to it. Point goes to Dallas Center Grimes. Timeout on the floor. Grinnell trails 22-14.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza. Thanks to Polley's for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. Grinnell trails Dallas Center Grimes 22-14. The end is in sight for Dallas Center Grimes. The Mustangs played well in that second set. When we look back on this match, that second set's going to be the one that stands out from this one. DCG had whatever they wanted against Grinnell. Makota will serve, and that one's over the top, keeps Grinnell in it. 22-15. Kriegel to serve for Grinnell. Jackson sets up her teammate, Jansen. Good play by Imhoff. Can't quite get there. How about the play by McKenna Smith to go on the floor for it? DCG's 2 away. Hindelbaugh to serve. Harris hits up to Imhoff. Sets back up. She was up against the net in the zone. And Dallas Center Grimes has their match point. Hindelbaugh to serve. And that one falls in. Grinnell had a little bit of miscommunication, and Dallas Center Grimes will take the match. 25-15 is your final score. 3-0 in all. Grinnell falls to Dallas Center Grimes. We'll run through our commercials, and we'll be back to recap. Grinnell falls to Dallas Center Grimes, 3-0.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow. Growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The Tiger Sports live stream network is brought to you by Polly's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, ASI Signs, and Medicap Pharmacy. Thank you to those for sponsoring the Tiger Sports live stream network all season long. It is a final from Grinnell. The Tigers drop tonight's match against Dallas Center Grimes. 3-2-0. Dallas Center Grimes will move to 3-3 on the season. Grinnell drops to 0-2. Grinnell hung in the first set and the third set. It was the second set that was really not the good one. Grinnell dropped that one 25-3. And we go back on that one. That's probably going to be the game changer. But overall, I saw a little bit of an improvement from Grinnell from that first match against Newton.
I think there's continuous improvement all through the game from what we watched last week going into this week. I think there's a change. There was a new volleyball coach this year, of course, and things are starting to happen a little bit different. Every game that we watch them, or every match that we watch them, we seem to see something different, okay, a little bit. We noticed it tonight, a little bit of the ball placement with Daisy. It's not just always going up for a spike. So she's looking at the other side of the court and, placing the ball. And that's, we noticed Dallas Center Grimes, they've done that all night. Have the ability to go to the net. Am I going to spike it, or am I just going to give a little touch over? And Grinnell started to do that and had success with it tonight. Just have a little bit more ball management. I think they're still working on some of the sets. I may comment a couple times, Lauren, it was like she goes up for a spike. The set's actually behind her, so something's not cued in, or they're not on the same page when that's all happening. But all in all, it's improvement what we saw. I think this Dallas Center Grimes team was a pretty good team coming into the night. So not that Newton team wasn't either, but it's enjoyable to watch. It's fast-paced, and I think we're going to walk out of here. We have two more games that we're going to do for the girls on the volleyball side. Actually, that's the only home games they had was 4 this year. So as those start to play out, I think we're going to walk away and we're going to see a couple wins out of here, at least a couple match sets that they're going to win. And it's going to be a good games for us to watch.
Next time we will be live for volleyball is on September 22nd against Indianola. That is at 7:30. The next time we're live here on the Tiger Sports live stream network, it's already on our YouTube page. You can go and sit on there for the next couple days. We'll be back in a couple days, next week. Grinnell versus Oskaloosa at TT Cranny for the second home game of the football season. That will be happening next Friday on September 18th. So that will wrap it up from Grinnell High School. Grinnell falls to Dallas Center Grimes 3-0. We thank you for watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. I'm Blake Walker. He's Dan Walker. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your week. Stay safe. And to everyone going to school, make sure you stay safe. Wash your hands. We want to keep doing this. Thank you for watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Have a good night, and go Tigers.